Did you know that there is a zoo right in the middle of Boston? I just learned that the Franklin Park Zoo in Boston, Massachusetts exists a few weeks ago when a friend shared pictures of her family visiting the zoo. I very quickly began planning our own visit, and today is the day we are headed there. We are fortunate to live within driving distance of the zoo. We're about 3 hours away. So in addition to the anticipation of the sights and sounds at the zoo, we also really enjoyed the drive there. Eli is currently very fascinated by architecture. The various bridges, tunnels, and tall buildings we traveled on, through, and by were quite exciting to all of us. There is so much to see and do at the Franklin Park Zoo. Throughout this family adventure vlog, I'm going to share information about the zoo as well as some tips to make your own trip as enjoyable as possible. From typical amenities such as bathrooms, souvenir shops, and multiple locations to make food selections, to several rentable private event locations, a variety of playgrounds and structures for children, an aviary, and so much more, there is no shortage of opportunities to make memories and learn some amazing animal-related facts at the zoo. The Franklin Park Zoo is open year-round. From April 1st to July 29th, they are open weekdays from 9 to 5 and weekends and holidays from 9 to 6. From July 30th to October 31st, they're open daily 9 to 5, and from November 1st to March 31st, they're open daily 9 to 4. The last entry is 1 hour before closing, and they are closed on Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. Parking at the zoo is free. There are 3 separate parking lots. One is called the Giraffe Entrance Parking Lot on Pier Point Road. There's also the Zebra Entrance Parking Lot, which is between Franklin Park Road and Blue Hill Ave, Peabody Circle. And there's also a parking lot on Circuit Drive / North Jewish War Vets Drive. You are welcome to bring your own lunch and snacks with you to the zoo. There are plenty of picnic areas available. But during chillier months, if you would rather have an indoor eating option, the Giddy Up Grill is a great place to go. We're just getting out of the car, parking at the zoo. Well, I don't think he feels very good. Looks like he might just be a sad, misplaced turkey.
Okay, listen, I can walk up to you.
What are you doing, dude?
Stop.
Hi.
No, I really want to pet you.
Just-
You're probably going to get angry at me, so.
Just coming to say hi, I guess. Also important for you to know, if there is any rain in the forecast, no worries, the zoo is open, rain or shine. As we arrived at the zoo, our bladders were telling us it was time to find a bathroom and find one quick. We did discover that the closest bathroom to the entrance is in the children's zoo. There is also a bathroom at the Giddy Up Grill, the Kalahari Kitchen, Tropical Forest, and near the gift shop. Before we get too much further into our trip, we're just trying to find a bathroom. There's this very cute little Nature's Neighborhood place. Oh yeah, a red panda up there.
Red panda.
Oh, it's gonna be fun to look at all the animals if we can just find a bathroom first. There's the sign for the bathroom. So this is the closest bathroom to the entrance. Looks like the turtles are not out on exhibit yet. It is April. At this point, it looks like they're still hibernating. The kids have taken off to this play area. It's a really cool bird's nest. We found some stumps to sit on. We've arrived. This guy hates driving, especially in cities like Boston, so, you know, that part's done with though. You survived, we all survived.
Still need to leave.
Well, are you excited to be here? What do you, like, we haven't really seen much yet, but what are your initial thoughts?
All we've seen is the bathroom.
We've seen a few things as we walked in, but are you overall surprised that there's a zoo like this in Boston?
Yeah.
Until like a week ago, I didn't know that this place existed.
No one knows this exists. Matt didn't even know it.
Matt knows everything. We've said that in a Brittany and Brandon show. one of the episodes. I'm gonna go up into the bird's nest and see what it's like up there. That's fun.
Get your camera. Yeah, the slide. And I'm gonna
Get a bird's eye view, haha, of this area of the zoo from up here.
What are you doing? Found a lady on the phone. Where'd you go? Oh my god.
You can see, I think, a donkey from up here.
Hey, clear! Oh, okay.
I'm gonna meet you guys at the bottom.
There's no way to get through.
Brandon was observing that this whole structure is not even touching that tree in the middle. So neat. All kinds of great facts all over the place. Did you know that scientists call the edges where environments connect ecotones? I didn't know that. Oh my goodness, I love donkeys. He's up in his house now, so we can't see him very much. Oh, they may bite. That's funny because my sister is Alexandra and she's engaged to a chase. Prairie dogs. Are there tunnels in you? Oh, they might be in there.
There's an area to go in.
Must be in their tunnels. There's food out for them.
This is so cool.
This is neat. Oh, it gives you like an inside look at the prairie dogs exhibit.
Maybe there's
They're
something
hiding.
else.
And the birds are eating their food.
For a minute, running clear. Thank you.
Eli, that is not what that space is for. Get down. Some facts about owls. That's a prairie dog.
Mom, look at this tape.
Oh, that's neat. That's a prairie rattlesnake. They're often found nesting. Hold on, watch out. Look. Prairie rattlesnakes are often found nesting in prairie dog burrows. Oh gosh. Ellen, what do you think would happen? So this snake, it often nests in the burrow of the prairie dog, and the burrow is like the prairie dog's house.
Go food, no?
So what do you think would happen if that snake was in the burrow when the prairie dog went in there?
I'll bite it.
It might, yeah, it might bite the prairie dog. That wouldn't be no good.
I cannot fit under here.
Oh, that's how you get to the bubble. I see. Oh, this is the petting corral. Oh, hello, babies.
Hey, get off the fence, guys.
They are Mediterranean miniature donkeys and miniature horses.
Don't be. Call it goats.
Brandon is an avid goat lover, as am I. And the kids too. We all love goats. Hi.
You have an itch? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You'll notice I share a lot of short video clips of information that is available on signs and in other areas around the zoo. These clips are quick to maintain the overall pace of the video, but if you'd like to read the facts in full, feel free to pause the video and resume after you've finished reading. The zoo also offers plan-ahead pricing, which is what our family utilized, and we were able to spend $90, and that was the price for all 5 of our tickets. And children under age 2 are free. To take advantage of plan-ahead pricing, you can go to the zoo's website and purchase your tickets for a set time and date in advance. While the zoo strongly encourages you to buy your tickets online in advance because it saves you time and money, if general admission tickets are available, they will be sold at the gate of the zoo. Prices at the gate will be higher, so they really do recommend that you purchase your tickets online in advance. The zoo does also offer membership, so if you live locally, that could be a good option for you to look into. It would take me quite some time to share with you all of the different species of animals that you can see at the zoo, so instead I'll share with you the names of the exhibits that are at the zoo. There are 2 exhibits that are open seasonally, that is the Aussie Aviary and the Butterfly Hollow, and then the remaining exhibits are open year-round, and these include the Birds World exhibit, the Children's Zoo, Franklin Farm, Giraffe Savannah, Gorilla Grove, Kalahari Kingdom, Outback Trail, Raptor Ridge, Serengeti Crossing, and the Tropical Forest.
There's a little eating place within the zoo, the Giddy Up Grill. A few more little places to eat. Fried dough gets me every time. I just said, look how close they are, and then he turned his little butt around and walked off. I've never been this close to a zebra.
Imagine things that normally live where it's hot aren't too happy about things in the winter.
I don't know.
He has a big head and a nose.
It's like a horse. It's stripes.
So neat.
Down there. What do you want to do, Colin?
What's up?
You want to go down
You
to the
look like you
ostrich?
have a really soft nose, and I really want to touch it.
You just want to what?
Look at that ostrich and how close the kids are to it.
He's so cute.
That's an ugly
An
bird.
ostrich in my life. They're ugly. He's cute.
Cute.
Never seen an ostrich in my
I'm pretty
life.
sure ostriches are like one of the fastest running animals.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Look at its feet. Look at its feet.
His tail feathers.
See how it blinks? A very small red. Good luck. So that means he's dumb? Yeah.
We don't say dumb.
Hey,
We say
ostrich,
not
good
very
looks.
intelligent. Hey, I'm gonna go sit down and have my.
Ostrich, I hope you hear me.
So you don't want to make him mad. Now Julius is kind of a nasty creature. He's not very friendly.
Oh,
He's not very friendly.
So he's not here because he likes people.
He is not. But he's curious. And he likes shiny objects. So like if you have a key ring or something like that, he'll follow you for your keys. And after a while, they take it away. We have to get permission for certain animals.
Wow, that's interesting.
Up close and personal.
oh, don't eat it after.
Oh, and then it eats it?
While we learned that he doesn't particularly like people, Julius's personality was still captivating for a variety of reasons, and we were really enjoying learning some information about him from one of the staff members at the zoo.
Hand is wet. Where are these
Eli, what do you see?
Are these real ostriches?
Unclear.
Oh, God, that's a big ostrich. It's probably the right. Hey, I see eggs. Right there. Look at
Look at how skinny their legs are.
They're walking like they mean business.
I seen down there go.
Checking on its eggs. Life expectancy is more than 50 years in captivity.
Wait, that must be the balls.
Looks right into the lion exhibit. That's pretty neat. Lion paw print.
Even the.
And then the Jeep marks.
We visited the zoo in April when it was still rather chilly, so there were a few animals that we did not see. The butterfly hollow was not open at the time that we visited, and we were not able to see the giraffes.
Another little location, the Kalahari Outpost, where it looks like you can get souvenirs and maybe a little bit of food. This is the Red River Hog, and they have very interesting noses and ears. I appreciate that on these maps they show what part of Africa these animals are from.
No, that's the...
Yeah, you could have got something much better.
He's a funny little guy.
Big bird.
The zoo is free to Massachusetts school groups, grades K to 12, Monday through Friday during the regular school year, and they also offer discounts for other groups of 10 or more. As a teacher, I find that really incredible. I love that they are offering the children of Massachusetts such an amazing free opportunity. The zoo also has a program called the Zoo Kids Program, where they transform curiosity into adventure. They offer a variety of age-appropriate themed education programs to inspire young children's curiosity and appreciation for wildlife and the natural world. The programs include up-close animal encounters, zoo exploration, games, crafts, and more. Animal ABCs is a program they're currently running at the zoo.
Large, fuzzy camels. There are two of them there. It's hard to tell that there are two, but there are. There are quite a few little places for kids to play around here, and that's great. Helps them get some energy out as you're walking about the exhibits.
Look at these things.
Okay, camels are crazier than they look. Winter coat.
We are seeing the Bactrian camels, and they're endangered.
Cold now. Like,
We're not quite sure what animals are ahead, but we've got this little stroll that we're headed on. So we'll see what's to come. This is definitely a zoo right in the middle of a busy city. Boston, to be exact. We are now over here at this tropical forest. Look at the size of that thing. looks like some construction is happening in this area.
Our approach to visiting the zoo was a little haphazard. We just followed the path and let the path take us where it was going to take us. So when we arrived at the tropical rainforest here, we were very pleasantly surprised to find that it is kept at a nice consistent 72 degrees, and it was a great opportunity for us to warm off and shake off the chilly weather that was happening outside. As I wind down on sharing information about the zoo and tips for your own visit, I will leave you with this information. Zoo New England's mission is to inspire people to protect and sustain the natural world for future generations by creating fun and engaging experiences that integrate wildlife and conservation programs, research, and education. Zoo New England is a private, non-profit organization. It is a 72-acre site nestled in Boston's historic Franklin Park, long considered the crown jewel of Frederick Law Olmsted's Emerald Necklace Park system. The zoo was founded in 1912 and was managed by the City of Boston until 1958, when the Metropolitan District Commission, MDC, a state agency, assumed management. The MDC managed the zoos until 1991, when Governor William Weld signed legislation to create the Private Commonwealth Zoological Corporation, or CZC. In July of 1997, the CZZ changed its name to Zoo New England to reflect the regional appeal of the zoo.
Do it. Looks like he's cleaning.
It looks like grandpa's.
We did not eat those slots here, but Brandon's day is made. Look at him hanging out in a little basket. Stop it.
Got a crocodile.
Oh my god. He's my new favorite animal.
It's a crocodile.
Brandon and his favorite animals side by side. Aww, look at him lovingly gaze at that sloth. One little hand.
That is cool.
Oh, he's gonna hang upside down.
It's not a snake.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
All the bugs away.
See this thing up here?
Got a nice little habitat. You see it poking its head out from underneath the box? anaconda.
It's a big snake. Now you have some of those planks.
You're gonna want it back on for
Down right in the water so where it gets dark.
It's a little baby hippo down there.
I wonder if maybe he just had his lunchies.
Oh, there it is. See it? See its nose and its head out of the water?
So cute. Just when we were thinking there was not a hippo on display, Charlie spotted this guy hiding over in the corner.
She just wants to look at the book like you got a chance to, honey. 1 second.
Shiny, what's that?
All right, come on. Let's go. I like patience. What a fantastic habitat. So many things for them to climb on.
I think
Did you see the baby version?
So, it seems like
Oh. Look at the one next to it, with the baby. Look at that baby. And then this random one just laying
seems
on
like everyone's just kind of sleepy except this grumpy dude.
licking his wrist. He's licking his wrist.
This one's just thinking.
They're just. Oh,
Oh. What you looking at? Hey.
Let's give someone else a turn.
His eyes are red.
Let's give someone else a turn.
He has a caveman forehead.
it's just holding its legs.
Mom was feeding.
Seems like they're not much smarter than us. Their feet
This
look
guy's
like
just
hands.
holding on to one of his feet.
Oh, the baby's scratching his belly.
Cute baby with the mom.
Oh, he's meditating.
That tropical forest was pretty awesome. The kids are very excited because up ahead there is a very big play structure. Oh, little guy!
Look at you! You look fuzzy and fun.
Another gift shop, Things Wild gift shop, and a large play structure. I collect these flattened coins, and very foolishly, we don't have any coins with us, so I cannot get any. Oh, so frustrating. massive.
Sponsored by New Balance, not Emu Mimu.
Oh, it's a wallaby. It's not a kangaroo, it's a wallaby.
Brandon is sad that New Balance is the one that is sponsoring this exhibit. He said that, what is that insurance place that
Look, it has a little like.
talks about emus, that they should have been the ones to sponsor it. Liberty Mutual. Brandon says it should have been sponsored by Liberty Mutual. That's also the sound of a peacock. If you've never heard a peacock, that's their noise. The little guy is a red-necked wallaby, not a kangaroo. Oh, he's adorable. Okay, these little guys are red kangaroos.
No.
All right, just kidding. Red kangaroos, but Eli pointed out to me their height and weight, so these little dudes wouldn't make sense to be red kangaroos. Would they?
Look, I can snap this tongue.
65 inches tall. This is reminding me of that commercial that was out a few years ago that said, "Wallabies come in one flavor, wallaby." And I don't even remember the rest of it.
Yeah, it's good.
That one looks like blue and yellow. Yeah. Right. Oh, that's I'll help you. Just hold on to that.
Hey, duckies! Oh, duckies! What's the little body? Jump, run! Why? Why is it sticking it in the dirt?
He's looking for food.
Why is he sticking his face everywhere? Looking for food! In the daytime. But they built this so they think it's night, and during night, they sleep. Why is he sticking his face in? Oh, what's this?
And now I have the Kookaburra song stuck in my head. Kookaburra, Kookaburra.
What noise did he make?
Raptor Ridge.
Get down now.
We're heading into Raptor Ridge. Dun dun dun.
And these guys can live into their 50s too. So they are very long-lived animals. That being said, they are starting to struggle a little bit in the wild, which is why they are here today. Unfortunately, lots of times when ranchers are trying to protect their animals from things like foxes, coyotes, wolves, or mountain lions, they'll actually poison dead animals and leave them for other animals to pick off, which, considering these guys are carrion eaters and like very dead things, it's kind of like an easy meal.
Feather.
So part of they're separate.
Oh, that's fun.
And
Looks really
our
soft.
friends
Is that feather soft?
That Owashi definitely can. Owashi likes fresh food. These guys
Ooh.
are a little bit, which can, if they decided to share with you, Owashi would make it.
It's laid ahead.
There are two of them after all.
Oh, that's the
very large cockroaches. And for reference.
Colin, come on. Parked.
It's way down there next to the trees. This is the outdoor portion of the gorilla exhibit. Just floating around, sleeping. The zoo does have a parking lot. It is packed at this point. And it's just a short walk up the hill to get to the zoo entrance. But it's not, it's a little walk, so just know that.
We thoroughly enjoyed our visit to the Franklin Park Zoo, and we look forward to visiting again in the future. This zoo is well kept, offers a wide variety of amenities, and a wealth of information, knowledge, and opportunities to engage in the community of the zoo. There are so many unique opportunities at the zoo. We loved the playgrounds scattered around the grounds. They were a great way for our kids to burn off a little extra energy, something that walking alone wasn't strenuous enough to accomplish. And while we did not utilize any of the available food options within the zoo, they are a great option for many families who want to spend several hours at the zoo and stay through meal times. If you ever get a chance to visit, you won't be wasting your time. Thank you so much for joining us on our adventure today. We can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!